Looking at a city like New York from a distance, we can see concrete blocks, throughways, and bridges, typical features that tend to fragment and divide our environment. These divisions in our urban environment impact our lives. The sense of intimate relationship to our surroundings and to what becomes of the lives around us are lost for most of us. We no longer notice the cry for help from tens of thousands of stray animals that neglected roam our streets. Fearful and confused, these animals suffer and die of starvation, thirst, loneliness, and abuse. A few people do not turn their backs on the suffering they see around them. One of them, 60-year-old Sam Baltacchino, has been rescuing hundreds of starving homeless cats in his neighborhood in Queens for the past 5 years.
As soon as I get off work, I get off the train, I go get the food, then I go over to the place where I pick them.
This is Queensboro Plaza transfer for the number 7 train across the platform.
Sam first stops at a newsstand in the area. The owners allow him to use the store's back room to store his cat food supplies.
How are you?
I know 3 generations of the people who own the store here. So far, all these people have been very kind to me, let me use this place. This is my base here because otherwise it would take me too long to go home and get the things from home. And this is close to the subway, so when I get off the train, I come right down here, and when I get my 4 plates and my all cans ready, and I get the milk, I'll be ready to go.
Many cats who live in this lot are waiting for him, every day at the same time.
When I start feeding them, I always spend about an hour and a half here. I watch them, I see that they are well kept and they have good shelter. I see if the kittens need any help, And I try to locate all cats to make sure that they are all here.
He's really one of the nicest people I know. He spends a lot of his time trying to rescue and feed the strays, and he goes to several yards to do that, and not too many people will spend that much time like he does, and he pays for this food out of his own pocket.
I spend about $25 to $30 a day. That's including the food, dry food, milk, dishes, home plates. Many times I take cats from here because either they're sick or injured. They charge me full amount. Many times I spend as much as $300 on a cat. And on kittens, many times I spend like $100, $120.
He loves animals. He spends a lot of money. Also, a kid that he gave me, he took him through the vet and all that. He says, take it, please, a little kitten. I say, all right, Sam, but the money's short. He says to me, Don't worry, I'm going to take care. He paid $180 for that cat in the bed.
In this lot, cats find refuge in temporary shelters that Sam constructed for them. Improvisation and talent transformed this Jeep into home. All the residents of this place have names. There is a relation that has been built over the years between Sam and these little orphans, and that's enough for him. He is committed to be there for them, always. He knows nobody else will do it, and he remains faithful to his mission.
I have heart condition. I take about 10 pills every day. But so far, the last 4 years, I never missed one day. I come here every single day. This winter was very tough on me. 15 times snow, I had to dig these cats out. Before there were no carpets, no protection, the Jeep was exposed. Now with carpets, in the winter now the cats they stay clean because they have dry place. And also when it's very cold, they have good shelter in boxes, the kittens have good shelter. This is a double box, you see? Carpet inside, you know, see, nice and dry. They are numbered, you see? You can see from here they have kittens and also from the top, see? Then for the winter, they put an extra sleeve. See? See, that's like a triple box. See? Then I put them on a platform for the rain. See? Then I put a plastic top. See? See? There's no way, you know, any water or anything can get in, see?
While Sam works hard on trying to maintain some comfort for these animals, he can hardly keep pace with the ever-growing cat population. He spends large amounts of his own money to spay and neuter the existing cats, but more cats are being dumped by irresponsible pet owners who no longer want them, and Sam is left alone to deal with the problem. Abandoning or discarding when no longer needed are attitudes of our modern lives, where we easily throw away without thinking of the consequences. This car and pets have both been abandoned by the same person. The reality is that the city streets are no place for these creatures. There are several stories to be told about accidents and human cruelty that took place here.
Few cats here, they got killed with car. And very recently a beautiful kitten, Tiger. I used to call her Tiger, she was very beautiful. About a week ago, got killed with the car. One morning, it was like October. I had kittens in there. And I was ready to give them away in 1 week. Then somebody come, rip everything around the Jeep, catch these kittens, they killed them. One of them, they ripped him open, and they left them down here just to show me, like, if you leave kittens, we're going to kill them. And I think that was the most saddest time of my life here. I feel good when I see them eat. And when I see the little one at least taken off the streets, I feel a lot of good. I used to see them in the street, looking in the garbage bins. The little ones, they always get killed. So first I start feeding few one place. Then before I know, I'm involved with a lot of cats. If I can, I like to make a shelter, and I like to make a kind of shelter that not all animals will be in the cage. Some they will be in the cage, and some they will be free to run. They will have indoors and outdoors. The place will be protected. I would like to see some cats not in the cage, just running and play, relax in the sun. In winter they will have indoors. And some of them, if they have to be kept in cages, like new cats they bring in until they are spayed. I cannot afford to have shelter like this, it costs a lot of money.
The area has been sold to developers, and clearance of the lot will take place soon. These cats know nothing of that. For now, they feel safe. Another day comes to an end. One common man has tackled again the difficult task of rescuing and caring for hundreds of starving homeless animals for the past 5 years. But now he needs a shelter and money to run it.
Because wherever you walk here in nighttime, you see cats and kittens in the alleys and looking in the garbage, they ripping plastic bags, wherever you go.